Hello all and welcome back to the Walrus Plays, the Binding of Isaac's daily run. Today we are the Forgotten. I do enjoy playing as the Forgotten because I like the ability to go and club people to death. Astral projection, interesting. I wonder how well that'll work for us. Let's find out. We're going to float on in here with no damage taken by floating in. Ah, that was annoying. Okay, unfortunately we don't have a key. So we are in a little bit of a slight predicament there. I also want to try and avoid taking the loss of that full skeletal heart. There we go. So it's not going quite as well as I'd hoped. If we can get ourselves another heart, that's really what we need right now. It's a bomb. It's good. Okay, a big bunch of spiders. Okay, so let's try and whittle these down quickly without losing this one empty skeletal heart, because what I'd like to do is dip in and out of that cursor from opening up that gold chest, especially for the fact that we have 11 cents. We might get something good out of that chest, be it money, or we could get an item. I'm hoping for something hilarious like Fate's Reward. Not Fate's Reward, sorry, actual Fate, which, you know, gives us the flight. Fate's Reward is that head, isn't it? I always forget which way around it is. Oh, where's this last bloody spider? Oh, there it is. Now, come here and die. Thank you. Well, I got a key, which is nice. What's in the shop? Ooh, Steam sale. That'd be nice. Right. Head to the left then. Okay, we've got more spiders. And we'll try and whittle these down nice and quick. Go. Well, there's half a heart, so we're back up to not super vulnerable. We're still vulnerable, but not stupid vulnerable. Okay, now 2 hits on each spider, and then we're done. There we go. Perfect. What's this card? Judgment. Alright, we might use that against... I don't know if we'll use it in the boss, because it's not really an against thing. We'll use it on the next floor. Ah, it was dumb. Well, unfortunately, we've lost our... half a heart that we had, so let's hope that we get some actual hearts out of this in a minute, because otherwise this is going to become very, very tricky. That's not great in all blunt fairness. So we've got 1.5 soul hearts, 1 soul heart now. Oh dear, is the short answer here. I'm going to put a bomb down and see if we can use that to really just remove a good chunk of its health. And fingers crossed we will club you dead. Only one more good hit. Done here. Perfect. Ah, excellent. Health up. Magic scab. So now we can go in and out of that curse room with less issue. Now, yes, I did lose my bomb doing it, but it was kind of needed. I'm very, very honest about it. Oh, what do we got? Bomb and a key. That's a shame. I was really hoping for an item, but hey, we've still got something we can use, and that's kind of important right now. Okay, let's head on over. Now, I will apologise if I sound a little bit different today. It is because, I'm going to chuckle as I say it, I've managed to crack a tooth of mine. And it is causing me some grief, as I'm sure you can probably imagine. Now, I'm doing something very stupid as I do this. Come on. You dick. You absolute swine. Oh, long daisy. Right, so yes, I've cracked a tooth. I woke up this morning and I was missing a chunk of my tooth as I found it in my mouth, going, hang on a minute, what is this? And why is this just lying around in my mouth and it's broken? So what's that meant to me, obviously, is that I do have a potential that not really my speaking entirely, but the way I talk might be slightly affected because, of course, it's a sharp edge touching my tongue today, and that's really annoying. Right, so we don't have enough to buy a Steam sale. Yeah, nothing else really, so let's just get out of here. I was hoping I could get money enough to get the Steam sale. That was my entire intention there, but no, didn't happen, did it? Let's see what's in here, shall we? Golden chest. A minute, a bomb, and, well, we're going to get some more bombs, which is good. And we did at least get another heart. So we are now no longer at an immediate risk that we'll lose it right away. We can still lose it. It'll just depend on if I can get some more hearts. So I do want to go into the curse room. Unsurprisingly enough. Well, there is half a heart. So let's quickly avoid this guy by flowing off this way. And doing it again. And it works. It's definitely a process. Now, let's go in here. What do we got? We've got a chest with some flies and a chest with, ooh, more bombs. Excellent. So, we've now got 10 bombs. We've got a decent number, actually, in fact. I guess we could use them as a weapon against the bosses as we go. Now, of course, today's daily run, we're going into Sheol. So, let's see how far this goes for us. That's a real shame. I was hoping for something better like that, but no luck. Well, rate of fire isn't terrible. He's going to drop our damage by a decent amount, though. That's a little bit of a pickle. But it did give us quite a rate of fire up, so swings and roundabouts, I guess. Ah, damn, I don't have a key. Fiddlesticks. Okay, well, let's open up these. What have we got with this pill? Hematemesis? Thanks. That's exactly what I didn't need. Perks. Let's put a bomb here. We're going to speed up. Bad trip. That's very rude. Explosive diarrhea. Question marks. Experimental lock up. HP down. Great. I'm in so much trouble right now. I've essentially lost 2 hearts out of... for doing nothing, really. Great. I love it when anything like that happens. Oops, hella pills. And what's in here? Well, I'll take the walnut because we could get an item out of it. Especially since we do keep taking damage. Right, so let's get rid of these. And we'll shufty that over there. Detonate that one, getting a couple of keys out of it. There we go, so we did just avoid that. Pow, 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 pow. And, okay, well there's still... I mean, we're getting loads of money. Maybe I should buy the... Nah, I'm not going to buy the bag. It's only just a singular sack. It'll be fine. Horf. That. Well, it triggered exactly what I was kind of expecting there. The walnut. I didn't expect it to trigger that quickly, though. So that's kind of cool. Bombs are key. We're another Horf. I'm excited. Steel perks. Jesus. Gulp. Okay. Looks like we have an opportunity to get more trinkets on board then. That's nice. That'll hurt. Power pill. What else we got? Health up. Speed up. Slacks. Retro. Addicted. Bombs are key. Are you a wizard? Well, let's go and fight the boss anyway while we're here. And it is... Oh, where are you? Our wizard, aren't we? This is a problem. Fiddlesticks. Right, okay. Well, let's just dump a large quantity of shots this way. Come on, are you a wizard? Go away. It's not what I need right now. I also don't need excited, because that's not good. Not good for me, at least. I mean, I'm avoiding most of the damage. I say that as I have already taken some damage from this mess here. Go away. Just die. I'm going to keep shooting at you. No, I'm just going to use a bomb. Screw it. Oh, that didn't work. Maybe it has a slightly longer explosion with where I'm excited. Well, that definitely didn't work quite as intended. At least we're not dead. Oh, I want both of those items, but I physically cannot take both of those items.
Friends till the end.
However, this will probably work. I'll take the incubus. I love the little baby club it has. It's adorable. Just so sweet. I love it. What makes me larger? Speed down. I'm excited. Are you a wizard? Come on. Anything good? No. So we're really large. We're just one away from Stompy now. Maybe. I guess we could be Stompy. That could be fun. Well, let's see what's in the book. Depository, shall we? Okay. Well, I'm going to take the Book of Secrets, definitely. I'm going to put a bomb here so we can grab the Bible. Should we need the flight? I think the Book of Secrets will be a little bit more useful to me immediately. I'm still Are You a Wizarding? Why am I still Are You a Wizarding? Especially since my companion is not. Right, there we go. let's see what's inside here then, shall we? Bombs, just what I didn't need. Oh well, moving on. Next floor. Get rid of these. Or next room at least. Grab. I mean, I've got loads of cash, so hopefully I can get something good in the shop. Preferably a restock machine. The dump. Get rid of you. Ooh, now that's an item. That'd be very handy. Thank you. I'll take that. You can go away. And stay away from that. Yeah, I'm excited. He's coming around to curse me. I hate I'm excited. It's genuinely one of my least favourite pills. I can do words good, yes. Oh yes, anyway. So, what I'm going to say is I'm going to be affected by this tooth crack for at least a few days because my dentist doesn't open until Monday. It's Saturday when I'm recording this, so I know it will go live Sunday, so it's probably going to be affecting me until Tuesday's daily run. You probably can't tell a huge amount of what's going on, but I'm noticing, of course, that I can feel my tongue scraping against my tooth, which is exactly what I need. Right, ooh, the Joker. I mean, we could use that. That could be fun. What's this do? Tears up. Tears. Okay. Hypercoagulation. I wonder if we can wrangle anything useful out of that. Well, we have found the shop now, at least. That's good. Still need more damage. That was close. Very close, in fact. Right. Birthright. Now, this gets really interesting for me. Because now I can actually leave my body behind and allow it to use it as a actual teleport. This is where it gets really interesting. I'm going to buy this because Mum's coin purse isn't a bad thing. Friends till the end. Range up, that's kind of good. Mum makes me smaller, that feels a bit better. And tears down, well that sucks. Tears down. Oh well. Right. That was incredibly stupid. So there goes my angel / devil deal opportunity there. Sucks to be a me, doesn't it? So we're no longer tethered, which is the important bit here. So we can now just bimble around like this. What we got in here? Well, what's this one do? Lemon party. I'm going to see if I can get some more HP up, though, of course, before I actually try a Joker. Because that will be a good idea, I think. And I have a sneaking suspicion this might be a secret room. It is. Right, so what's this card? 2 of diamonds. Oh, I wish I'd had that earlier. That would be really useful, wouldn't it? Whoops-a-daisy. Placed that very poorly. Hoping I'd even blow up one of the keepers, but apparently not. Ah, that's good. So we're now back up to 3 hearts. So let's see if we can keep that going. Now the thing, of course, now with the ability that I have, I can leave my body behind and teleport around. What I could probably have done, actually, is saved my body nearer the boss, because then I can just teleport straight back to it. Because no longer will I trapped within a room. I can explore more thoroughly as the... I don't know why I did that. I should have saved that for the next floor. I can save this for the next... so save my abilities to just bimble around as much as I feel like, which is great. Kablam. Kablibbity blam. I'm going to double it, just because I want to carry the Joker with me. Up, down. Here we go. Now, I am going to gather a Eternal Heart as we move down the floor, which is good. And that'll be more... I honestly think it's useful as an ablative hit. We'll see. Here we go. Right. You are annoying, so you can go the way, please. Oh, you're chucking bombs at me. Go away. Really don't like it if you fling bombs at me. It's very rude. Very rude, in fact. Ugh. If only I had these safety scissors, then I'd be in an all-over good place for this, because then I could just generate stupid amounts of free bombs. But that's not happening, is it? Right. Ugh. Nearly dead. I mean, the rate of fire is kind of a big thing here. It's not doing a huge amount of damage. I do need to damage up. So hopefully, we're unlikely to get a devil deal, but we could. If we do, that'd be great. If we don't, we'll use the Joker card, and hopefully we can get something that gives us a nice bit of extra damage. Right, dessert for HP up. What do we got? Nothing that gives us damage. Rubbish. I'm going to take this. Hungry Soul, because it's a thing. Right, anyway. Next floor, moving on. Right. So what I can do now is... Oh no! I didn't even lose any risk of damage to myself there, because I just... Damn it! There goes my Eternal Heart. That was stupid of me. Oh well. I did deserve that, but hey, it's an ablative hit for me right now, so that's fine. Okay, let's just seriously chunk up some damage on this. Pop, pop, pop. Stay away from you. Ah! Big hit. Okay, let's try that stream of shot. And... there, oh, ow. Oh! Okay, I think it'll be better for me to have 9 lives, but I'll take the soul hearts away. It's a bit of a tricksy one, that one, being able to do that. But, hey, I'll take extra soul hearts. That's very helpful. Okay. I got flight because I was stuck on the other side there for a moment. Right, because that can happen. And done. Okay, we now know where some important rooms are. That's good. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of this one. And I think we need to go down. Because that's where our... well, that's where the shopping... You know what? Let's be lazy about this. Let's do spectral form only. Ow. That hurt me slightly. So we'll try and get rid of these guys nice and quick. Excellent stuff. Now we'll go in here. What do we got? Ooh, chaos, you say? I mean, it's too much fun not to have. Okay, what do we got? What's this pill do? Relax. Right, we've laid down a string of who, so that's a thing. And we've got more options. I guess that's kind of cool. Ooh, 48-hour energy.
48-hour energy.
I definitely know where stuff is. Varicose veins. Every time I take damage, we're leaking. Ooh, there we go. So we can just essentially not have to worry about walking back. Oh, that is a horrifying look. Wow, chaos is very ugly as the Forgotten. I'd forgotten how genuinely hideous it was. Ooh. That is. Ooh, that's quite the face. I have no idea why I did that. There we go. Well, I got lots of money. And some keys now, though. Couple of apples. What's this pill do? Hematemesis. But I guess we can use it at some point. Let's just sit out of the way of that spider there. You're dead. And now the mushroom's going to die as well. Because its ghostly friends are dead. Yay. Hokey cokey. That thing there is probably going to give us a key. There we go. So we've now got 2 keys. We've got enough to go to the shop and the gold room next floor. We've got 3 keys now. We can definitely handle that now. Vroop. Health up, you say? Interesting.
Health up.
Well, I'll definitely take a verp on that one. Thanks. There's a verp. I'll verp it again.
Up.
Because then I'll get myself a soul heart.
Health up.
Okay, so there's our foe. What we'll do is we'll wait here. Wait for him to appear. Again, what I will do, though, is I'm going to fight the boss as the spectral form. Yes, it's not going to be quite as damaging, but it'll definitely do. Especially if I do things like that to Chubb by laying down bombs. Also just doing that spray of shots that we get from the spectral form thing. There we go. Get myself a heart. And that worked. We didn't get a devil deal, which is a shame. So we've got a nice 100% chance next floor. I should possibly have gone back for that heart. That might have been a bit more clever, but no, well, I'm an idiot, and I know this. Right. So we need to get a couple of soul hearts. It's definitely a thing. We need a couple of red hearts too. Right, well, let's explore the map slightly so we know where the important rooms are lurking. That's the important bit. Now, let's get rid of these guys. Lovely stuff. We've got a bomb. Okay, what's in this chest here? Yay, there's a heart. Looking for one of those. Perfect. So now I can roll around as my skeletal self, less concerned about everything happening, which is very important. Oh, goodness gracious. Turds appearing out of nowhere. Now, it is interesting how the shape of the two tiers is slightly different. Like, the tier shape for my spectral form is different to the shot shape of my incubus. I wonder why that is. I should probably not use the incubus, the spectral form for a little bit, because we do need some more hearts. It's a definite, soul hearts specifically. Right, well, let's open up these. I was really hoping we get at least one soul heart out of that, but nope. That's fine. We'll just whittle these guys down using our bone clubs. We have 2 of them because we've got our little friend. Okay, baby pigs, I can deal with these. Ow. Cool. We now have a full layout of the map. We don't know where the secret rooms are, though, so I wonder where that might be. Because I'd like to go into the curse room without actually utilising sacrificing a heart. But I could deal with it if we need to. Actually, we don't need to because we can teleport, can't we? Hadoy, Hadoy indeed. I do wonder how I don't fall down there. Especially when I've got like this really clever plan. It's like, oh, ha ha, I'll do this. This could go very poorly. Especially since I have no idea where the enemies are. Right. Meh. Fine. Hokey cokey picking a pokey. We're going over here. We're going to go and club you to death. Go away. Ooh. That could be fun. I want to see what we got in the shop first, though. Because I do want to grab that, because deep pockets would be very useful. I like carrying more money. Although, of course, the further we go down, the less useful that's going to be, because we don't need money all the time. Ugh, stay away. Right. Hand over the cash, shall we? Oh, we got it straight away. Perfect. That's great. Oh, Guppy's paw. Then we're 2 out of 3 to Gupp. That's what we want. 2 out of 3 to Guppy. Fine. I will wait a moment and see. Oh, hang on. Ow. That didn't work out quite as intended. Right. There we go. Now we know where the secret rooms are. Good. Ow. Rude. Thankfully, we did manage to pick ourselves a heart back up, so that's kind of nice. Hopefully, we can get ourselves a little bit more cash. I'm looking for a blood donation machine more than anything right now. Not seeing one, sadly. Not on the map, at least. Not unless one appears in the super secret room. Or we get a temperance card, which is also equally possible. Thump, 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 thump. Okay. Pling, pling, pling. Bit of extra cash. Ooh, I'll take those bombs. That'll be nice. Extra bomb upgrades. Sounds good to me. And I will take that 3-cent key. Because I could, just again, I could use a little bit more money. Well, it's a saving. That's what I mean by that. It's, I need more keys because now I've got 4. Okay, we've got one more attempt. Yes! Ooh, I mean, I can live without that one. I don't actually know how that works for me. I assume it sacrifices a heart off of this one and then... No, it just doesn't work. Go there because there's skeletal hearts. You can't sacrifice skeletal hearts, can you? Duh. Well, you can, just not to Guppy's paw. Right. There we go. You're dead. What's in the box? Bombs. Great. Just what I didn't want. Now, that is an item I quite am enjoying seeing, because I like the sprinkler. It's very fun. Yes, I don't get the ability to know where things are, but I can use this as a very dangerous weapon. And that intrigues me. Oh, there's a blood donation machine. We'll see. I'm going to pop that there. And now we've got this nice rate of fire up. What I could use is some other... Oh, no, we don't want to be this guy, do we? We want to be myself, my skeletal self, which is firing these slow bone shots, which is fine. As you saw, like, it switches as you switch, which is nice. And you're dead. Go away. Lovely. I think we'll take this. Blue map will be very helpful. Ooh, bot fly. I do think that'll be handy. And also, to be fair, both of them will probably be quite useful. So let's grab them both. Because actually I get a black heart, get a couple of bombs. I'm in a good place with that, which is very nice. I will injure myself a little bit on this. Got to remember to chase these heart halves, because of course I can heal myself wherever they go. And again. Hit. It's working. It's just not the most cunning of plans, especially when I lose one, because I can't see where it's gone. Something like that. No, that's fine. Right. Don't want to do it too much more. I think that'll... Oops. Didn't actually mean to do that. But okay. Let's get out of here. Blow these guys up because it can. Oh, we got Soul of Question Marks. No, Soul of Blue Baby. But yeah, we get to fart a lot. Woo, yeah. Farty Pooey Baby. Right. I'm going to get rid of these guys because, again, we can. And we're going to put a bomb down. What's this card? The Tower. Ooh. I'll take no more curses. Thank you. Very, very much game. I thought it was Necropolis too. Right, so we do actually now have the ability to start using the spectral form again, which is good. Okay, we're going to just fly around this because we don't have to worry about it. Cool. Next. And up here... Well, I'm going to just do this because I can. I'm going to do this as well. And I am going to grab that. Right, what have we got in here? A little bit of cash, a couple of bombs, that's nice. Curse room, sacrifice room even. I don't really want to use that. I quite like what I've got, items-wise, but I could use it. It could be kind of entertaining. Let's slap that down there and just start the rate of fire off. There we go. Ouch. A little bit of damage. It's fine. It's fine. It's annoying, but it's fine. I'll just step on that and not actually have to deal with that. This way. Ah, that was stupid of me. Can't potato peeler myself because, of course, I've only got skeletal hearts. I've got 4. If only I had 5. I just need some damage up. That's what I desperately need right now. Some damage up. So I'm hoping that we can get something useful in the shop. Stay away from that. Okay. So if the shop is not here, so that means we'll find it. Just you wait. Let's club that open, because we don't actually have to injure ourselves to open those, which is very, very handy. Right. Is it to the right for the shop? Yes, yes it is. That's good. Now I'm going to hold on off of using the sprinkler system, because I want to use that on the boss. A bit of cash. Lovely. Okay, shop, what do you got for me? Oh, of course you got greed. Why wouldn't you? You bloody swine. Just suffer some shots and use my body as a blocker. Fine, so we've got loads of cash again, which we aren't really going to need. I think this is going to be the biggest problem now, is because we don't truthfully need a silly amount of money. How are we going to wrangle this general shenanigans? It's not even a very good item. Lame. I'm not even going to bother. Ugh. Batteries is good. We'll just charge ourselves up. Why not? Moving up. Ah, so here is our arcade. Ow. Damn, I thought I'd be clever there, but no, I managed to still get hit. That's a disappointing moment. Okay, we've got a couple of hearts. We could just play this a couple of times. Not much, but we can play it at least a couple more times. Cool. You going to give me anything good? You going to give me anything good? No, of course you're not going to generate flies, aren't you? Anything? I mean, Scatterly would be quite handy right now. Just because it's Scatterly and I quite like having it. Some keys is good, I guess. I'll take what little I can have. There's not much though, but hey ho, it is the way it goes. Right, so I guess we're heading on down to the boss, preparing ourselves for the final fight. Now, again, if the shop was actually, usable, I could leave my body outside and then essentially teleport back in and out of it if I wanted to. I don't have that ability. Well, I do have that ability, but I don't have that desire. There's literally nothing for me to try and use it with. So let's slap that down there. I'm going to put Bob here. Do a bit of damage. Soul heart there. Ow. That was very rude, Mother Dearest. I need you to die, please. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and avoid that. We're going to just lay down some farts and the dangerous bomb to death. Sadly, no on the Devil Lord, but we did get a nice bit of damage up from the negative. We'll see how well this works. Okay. Now I've got to be very careful again because we do have an Eternal Heart. I'd like to not lose said Eternal Heart, but unfortunately we didn't have anything like Mum's Box. If you have Mum's Box, then we'd kind of be in a much better place for it. But, I wish I'd flown in here as spectral form, not as skeletal, because then I could have just walked out of here like, no, not even going to bother fighting it. You're dead. You guys are going to die. Go on, buzz off. Do it again. Just slap down the turret. So now we do technically have 3 things shooting off, one firing in wild directions, but hey, it works. It's very funny when you have soy milk. Genuinely, it's a very entertaining item. That's why it's genuinely one of my favourite items, because it's kind of underrated. It's not an outrageous one. There are so many other use items that I'd replace it, get rid of it for. Definitely. Like 100%. There's so many that I'd be like, you know what, I don't need that. But it is a very interesting and fun item. Especially if you've got things like the jumper cables or the 4.5 volt. So you can generate more of them, the 9 volt, any of the battery item synergies really, so you can get more of them. You can flood a room just full of them, and it really makes things like boss rush very easy, or some of the more challenging bosses, because you can start really laying down some serious shots, which is great. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. We're going to lay another one down here. That's just going to chisel little bits of health away. Again, yes, of course, it's very funny when you've got soy milk, because, of course, it fires off constant streams. It's also very entertaining if you have brimstone, and it can trigger the FA as well. I don't know if it can trigger other tier effects, but hey, it's useful. There we go. It's one of those things that I'm pretty sure it does, but because I can't guarantee what my statement is, I don't want to, go, oh yeah, it does do this, because I'm not 100% sure, because I'm thinking about it. When was the last time I actually had it and used it? Okay, money. Money's nice. Bit more. Okay, that's us out of cash now. Right. So I'm going to quickly head to the left here. I'm going to grab this. I still look horrendous, don't I? That grin is horrifying. I do not like it. Okay, so we're going to stand out here for a moment. We're going to go in here, get rid of these guys. Thank you. A bomb. Wow, aren't I lucky? Got a whole bomb out of it. Oh, lucky me. Well, you're dead. I'm going to touch the box. I'm going to get some things. And we're going to get rid of these guys. Well, they can all go away. Put a turret. That was a poor location for the turret, actually. The sprinkler. Okay, well, we found the boss. We also know where the super secret room is. So we're going to go into the super secret room. That'll be a good idea. Also, I want to try and see if I can be fully charged before we fight the boss. Which I think we'll probably be able to manage. Which is good. There we go. That works. Maybe. I'm going to blow you up. There's no point, actually, because it doesn't exactly... Oh, no, it does increase the devil kill chance. I thought the rotten babies didn't. Maybe I'm just hallucinating that statement. Ah, damn. Okay, let's shifty this down here, then. Blow that one. Okay, so we need to... Damn. I was hoping that my incubus was not going to shoot into it, but it did. Fine and dandy. We'll just get rid of these then. We've got plenty of red hearts now, though. That's good. And we do have quite a few keys. Lots of cash as well. Cash, not so helpful, but we've got lots of the useful items right now. Okay, Mr. Fred, I need you to die. And because I can fly in this form, I'm just going to sit over here and get rid of his friends. Like this. Allow my turrets to do some damage. It would be nice if my turret had some other goodies. You know, anything extra could help me out here. Well, I'm going to take this one, the worm friend. What we got? He's a bleeder. I might as well. Might be a giggle. Right, dropping down the floor. Here we go. Next one. So we're now fighting Mother Dearest. Well, it lives. Not Mother Dearest, in fact. Oh, well, we're just going to open these up because it can. And I'm not going to get blown up. Thank you. Oh no, what a terrible shame. I didn't even have to do anything. Let's put a bomb here. I'm also going to go and blow you up. You've given me some charge. That's good. More likelihood towards the devil deal, that is. Excellent. Okay, so that is a challenge room that we cannot go into because we do not have the sufficiently low number of hearts. Unfortunately, we've now lost our eternal heart. Crying shame on that front, but that's okay. Let's head to the left. Oh, it's Loki. Okay. Well, time for you to die, Loki, I'm afraid. He's a bleeder. It's a useful shot. It's not amazing, but it does things. Heading up. Okay, still got a few things to deal with here. Get these, get that. These two. And that one. Perfect. No lucky pennies there. That's very sad. Would have been nice. Get a good lucky penny or three, especially when the deep pockets triggers and you end up with three of them. In the same vein, when you end up with like 3 dimes, it's like, oh, the game, it spoils me. I love it when it happens. Righty. I think the boss is to the left. Ah, so here is our curse room. So we're definitely going to go in there. It's a guarantee. So let's go in here. Ooh, black hearts and many of them. That is very handy. And we'll just teleport out because we can. Hematemesis. I don't even want either of these, really. They're both terrible. I'm going to stay here with my body and see if I can just teleport back as we head back down. Well, as we need to teleport down. Okay, got a key. That's nice. Okay, well, again, boring, unexciting room. Dead end anyway. Get a bomb, grab that, and then we're going to leave. I'm going to head to the left. You're dead. It's that difficult bit of the fact because I've got such a high rate of fire now. Well, I say such a high rate. It's a significantly better than it was. It does make being the spectral form a little bit more helpful right now. And it seems to be working out alright for me. And I'm not upset about that in any way, shape or form. Yes, I do prefer playing as the skeletal form. Because that does have a little bit more oomph behind it. And I quite like that a bit more. Right. I'm trying to figure out where the boss might be and where exploration is. We will see though. Okay. Well, I might as well give you some money because you might give me a usable battery item. Perhaps. But you are going to at least give me an extra couple of bits of charge, which might mean I can use this twice now. That would be nice. Anything else, little friend? Come on, hand over the goodies. Again, that's not a bad item. Doesn't look like he's going to give me too much else, is he? Unless he wants to be a pain. I'm going to go down to no more than, like, so I'll have 70 cents. That's going to be my limit. Or 70 cents, but if it doesn't pay out, I'll keep paying until it pays out. From 70 cents-ish. 3 cents more. 2 cents more. And then that's a real shame. I was very much hoping it would pay out. But it did not. Okay, we found the boss. Right. It's not like I need the 70 cents. It's just that I can't be bothered to wait. Right, there we go. Now we've got 2 turrets doing turret things. Ow. I've been shot. Rude. Time for you to die, mother dearest. There we go. That's what I want. Damn. I've launched it off in a bad direction. Ba-boom. Right. Well, let's see what's on offer in the Devil Deal, shall we? Ooh. I mean, that's quite a fun item. Let's take that, shall we? Rocket in a jar. Again, I can use it as a weapon. Whether it's going to be supremely effective, I don't know. But I can use it as a weapon. And that's kind of the big thing here. Right, so we're now dropping into Sheol. So we're going to go and fight Mega Satan. Not Mega Satan, just Satan. So let's go do that, shall we? As we disappear further down into the levels. Here we go, here we go. Now, that's intriguing. What's in this room? Oh, one. I kind of like what I've got. I don't think it would be... I mean, what I have isn't like anything groundbreaking, though. But I am one away from Guppy, and unfortunately I don't think I'm going to get Guppy, am I? Not unless I get particularly lucky with any of these chests. I was really hoping a red chest would pay out and give me a Guppy item. C'est la vie. No, that did not happen. Ow! What hit me there? Well, something hit me all the same. That was annoying. Right. Let's head on down. Get rid of these guys. Thank you. You're dead. What's in... Ah. Well, some money. Oh dear. Ah, so that's very frustrating. Well, they all died, but there's the Brimstone Blast. I want to grab the key. Right, I didn't mean to stay back there as the body, so let's quickly come back through this way. Okay. Well, at least we can punch through these guys. Essentially, there's stone armor. That's fine. It's not a problem for me. Go away. Yeah, I said go away. Thank you. Here's a secret room. Let's see what's within. Secret room has a battery. Again, not much that useful, but we do have that ability to use bombs as a missile. Maybe we should try doing that. It's definitely an effective weapon. I'll probably use that against Satan. There we go. Bomb here. And we've got our super secret room. And inside, ooh, wooden cross. Now that is helpful right now. Gold chest. We could do. I was hoping for something better. But actually some bombs isn't a bad thing. We do need more bombs. Because if I'm going to use them as a weapon, I need more of them. It's definitely a thing. Right, my little spectral friends are doing well for me. That worked. Lovely. And we got ourselves some stuff. Again, I could have stood outside as the skeletal form and just warped straight out if it wasn't looking good. So, I've got to remember to do that sometimes. Boom. Poison haunted missiles. Fear me. I mean, it's definitely working. Do it again. Suffer my damage. If only I had more bombs, then I'd be a very happy man. Right, so is it going to be left or right to go to the boss? Ooh, that's handy. Let's grab that. So we can get another heart. Probably shouldn't have backtracked so quickly, but it's fine. We will be fine, I'm sure. Okay, so let's just head over this way. Okay, so this is a dead end. That's okay. This is a dead end. We'll just walk back out this way. Bonk. Bonk. Grab a penny. Lucky penny. That's very good. Well, it could be better if I had anything that actually could benefit from lucky pennies, but yeah, I've got no tier effects, which is a bit of a shame. Undeniably so. There we go. We've got 4 soul hearts now. 2 black, 2 soul. Ow. Well, there goes our protection from the wooden cross, but it did at least keep us safe for a little bit. And I'll take that. What's this card? The Emperor. I could just warp out of this nonsense. I bet you it's just around the corner though, so it feels like a bit of a moot point if I do use it. So let's just whittle these guys down. Can't be more of you left. Oh, there's still loads of down. There we go. You're dead. There's the boss. I thought it was going to be very close by, and ow, that really stung. Here we go. We prepare the launch. Ah, fiddlesticks. Well, there goes, unfortunately, my Eternal Heart, as I've now used it. But I'm just going to launch horrendous amounts of rockets at good old Satan here. Just trying to do as much damage. Just Botfly getting in the way, as usual, being very, very handy there. Protecting me thoroughly. That's very helpful. Launching the rockets. And I think kind of golden, really. Excellent. We have one more to go. Let's see how well this works for us, shall we? Right, so we're going to open up the chests, and what we got? Pinking shears. Oh, now we're guppy. Perfect. Now we've got a ridiculous boost. I say ridiculous. It's a boost, and I'm happy for it. We can now actually get rid of this trinket. This is actually not that useful to me right now. I could also just teleport straight to the boss. That might work. Huh? What hit me? Oh, he landed on me. That's what hit me. Rude. I need to get some more soul hearts. Just gently. Go away. What's in this box? Ooh, Lazarus rags. Okay, so we've got lots of opportunities. We're not going to die very easily in this, which is nice. Now, I think... Okay, so this is the way we want to go for... Oh, we've run out of bombs. Damn! I used all my bombs doing stupid things against the boss on the previous floor. Fiddlesticks. I better hope I get some more bombs. Because I want to go into the secret rooms. Ow. I'm just going to fly up here. Yes, I can. Damn. Need some bombs, please. I need some bombs. That is a troll bomb. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to use it effectively to my benefit. Fiddlesticks. Right. Well, let's just beat these things to death. Go away, you're dead. That's another troll bomb. Ah. If only I had a bomb and blow up that flame. I mean, I could use that for some general shenanigans. It's not likely to be particularly useful, but hey, you never know. I'm going to give it a go in that room over here. Because, there we go, I didn't have to pay for them. Great, cool. Got the golden razor, got the pinking shears, and I definitely don't want to do that. If only I had an immunity to explosive damage, then I would take that, because that would be very funny. So if I had the ability to heal myself in explosions, then yes, I would be all over that as an upgrade for myself. Unfortunately, no. It's just not worth me risking it, is my thought process on that one. I'm going to hide behind my body here, because it is at least keeping the shots that those greens were flinging around and about at me away. Let's see what happens if we blow that up. We've got some pennies. Great. Ow. So at least I got my half a heart back there. So that's kind of better. Half of my heart. Okay. One more and we do become... Ooh. That is actually weirdly useful, the Keeper's Box. Because I can do this with it. I have the money for it, and that's the weird thing, is actually weirdly useful now. Not something I would have anticipated being superbly helpful, but hey, I will take any possible benefits that I can get. It's not going to win me the run, definitely not. But it is weirdly actually useful. Okay, ow, I've got brimstone, that was my own stupid fault. Hey, you're dead, you're dead. Where's the last guy? There it is. He's dead. Cool. Well, we got ourselves our hearts back. So again, in a decent place. Well, we are almost there. We're almost finally at our final boss. We do have a single missile or bomb. Do I open up the super secret room, or do we use it against the boss? I think using it against this super secret room was probably the better plan right now. Also dig a couple of holes in that one room that has possibility of giving me trinkets and items. So let's see if I can get a nice trinket out of this. Soul heart, I'll take that. That's not a useful trinket. Can I have something better, please? A card. The Empress. Okay, I'll use that. That'll be handy against the boss. I'm surprised we didn't get anything else out of it. Well, we did get a soul heart, so that's kind of nice at least. Okay, so here's our boss, as we kind of expected. Right. Ah, that's even better. We've got even more soul hearts. Lovely. I love it when a thing like that happens. So what I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of these guys, and I will use some of my general silliness that we've got. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab out that shovel, and I'm going to go and dig up in the room that has the broken floors, because those could give me an opportunity. Oops, Daisy. It's this room here, isn't it? Boy, I missed. Yeah, the silence there is understandable, I think. Yeah, I was essentially trying to see if I get a free item out of it, but no, I'm an idiot, is what happened there. Right, anyway, we're going to just launch some rockets at you, because I'm just going to commence essentially orbital bombardment of this sort of process. It works. We've got the poison gas just doing silly amounts of things. I've been hit. We've got loads of flies flying in. Victory is mine. If you have enjoyed, though, please do give us a like, share, and subscribe. Why not tell me below how well you did on today's daily run? Let's see where we've placed on today's challenge. We are 704th at the time of 654th. Not amazing, but we were victorious, and that's the important thing. Right, well, that's number 3 in our renewed challenge list. So hopefully I'll catch you again tomorrow for the next Binding of Isaac daily run.